Let's take a look at the day ahead here at Capital OTB on this Friday, February 20th. Coming up here on the network on Capital OTB TV and via Capital OTB Bet during the day, Aqueduct, Gulfstream, Tampa, Oaklawn, some of my favorite tracks. Love Tampa and Oaklawn in the wintertime. Santa Anita a little bit later on. And then on the sulky side of things, Mohawk, Meadowlands, Yonkers, and Hoosier. So plenty of action for your Friday on Capital OTB TV, and again via Capital OTB Bet as well. Let me also alert you that today at Santa Anita, Pick 6 carryover, $34,000. Again, today, Friday, Santa Anita Pick 6 carryover, $34,000. Laurel, I know people love these Pick 5 carryovers, and completely understandable. There's a Pick 5 carryover, late Pick 5 at Laurel, $7,000. Not a lot, but it's enough to generate a little buzz, certainly, and I'm sure that pool will juice up nicely. Laurel's late Pick 5, $7,000 carryover. And at Aqueduct, we have a Pick 6 carryover of $15,000. $15,000 Pick 6 carryover at Aqueduct after Thursday's 4 out of 6. And you knew it was going to be tough to hit when the Pick 6 yesterday at Aqueduct kicked off with a $77 horse. That would have been tough to have. But that said, it kicked off with a $77 horse. But you pull that was the first leg. You pull that out. The late Pick 5 still paid $9,000 for 50 cents. So it wasn't an easy sequence beyond the $77 horse. You had the follow-up race was the $6 favorite. Then you had a $21 horse, another $6 horse, $12, and you wound things up $19. So those are numbers that are hard to string together, as evidenced by that $9,000 Pick 5. But just paid 4 out of 6 on the Pick 6 yesterday, $135 for a buck in the 4 out of 6 sequence. But all that, again, leads into a Pick 6 carryover down at Aqueduct today of $15,000. News came out within the past couple of days. I know a lot of people, myself included, love to play a little Del Mar in the summertime. And one of our favorite things, being a nighttime person, I always appreciated those later starts, 3:30, 4 o'clock on the West Coast on Fridays. That's going to switch this year. Pretty much every day of the meet will be a 2 p.m. Start. The end of the meet, there's going to be a few days where they'll start a little earlier because now you're in the latter part of summer and it gets dark a little earlier. So last 2 or 3 days go at 1 or 1:30, but the majority of the Del Mar meet this year will be a 2 p.m. start time. No more of the late night enjoyment on Fridays. As I said, I always enjoyed that, but going to be a pretty standard 2 o'clock for Del Mar this summer. Let me alert you what's coming up here promo and event-wise at Capital OTB today. Bounty Bet returns. It's going to be the late Pick 5 at Gulfstream. And again, as usual, there's a nice chunk of change up excuse me, for the bounty. Just take your shot playing the late Pick 5 at Gulfstream. And all you have to do is play with your Capital OTB Bet account, and you're in for a shot at the bounty. So again, that's today. Bounty Bet returns at Capital OTB. Tomorrow, Saturday, it's a Fan Appreciation Day at the Hudson branch. If you're a patron down in that direction, we'd love to have you stop by so we can say thank you to you for your patronage. And Fan Appreciation Day's always a lot of fun. There's food, there's vouchers, there's PPs, and a contest where you maybe win a little extra something. Fan Appreciation Day, Hudson branch, Saturday afternoon. Excuse me, Sunday, it's a player's bankroll here at the Clubhouse Racebook. So again, a little extra fun, maybe a little extra money. Sunday, Clubhouse Racebook, 711 Central Avenue in Albany. And we do want to alert you that a week from today, we will be live from Gulfstream Park, kicking off our morning coverage heading into the Fountain of Youth. So a week from today, next Friday, we'll be live from Gulfstream starting at 8:30 in the morning on Friday. Mark your calendar. And then Saturday, Fountain of Youth Day, we'll kick things off at 8 a.m. Live from the paddock down at Gulfstream Park. So looking forward to that. Next weekend, on the road, OTB TV live from Gulfstream Park. There you go. Day ahead and more here at Capital OTB.